Alright, it's 8 a.m. It's snowing outside. Don't worry, because we're going to be inside for the rest of the morning. Yeah. We're going ice caving. Yeah, you heard that right. Here's our trusty steed. So yeah, now it's time to drive to the ice caves. And it costs a decent amount of money, but the tour guides are professional ice cavers who have to go and scout out new ice caves every year because the ice melts and forms new formations every season. According to our ice guide, who looks like Santa Claus and I would trust with my life, this ice cave was special because it's separated from the actual glacier and it's just an ice cave dug into the side of a mountain. Plus it looks awesome. But yeah, come explore this ice cave with me.
Yeah, Mother Nature makes sure that wash it, chop it into pieces, put it in my freezer. I always have place to go. So there's one lady says, yeah, I want she holds on to it. And
Yeah, hands down worth every penny. But remember, the ice caving season ends around April, depending on when the ice melts. That took a few hours, so now we're heading back towards the Glacial Lagoon, and I'm getting some lunch. Plus exploring the beach a little bit. If you can't tell, it was a little bit windy, and it was windy the entire time I was in Iceland. I found some refuge from the wind. Yeah, boy. Okay, I'm warm, I'm fed. Next stop, something canyon. Let's go. Also, fun fact, the glacier, aka the ice pouring out everywhere that you see in front of you, is the largest glacier in Europe. But we'll get to that later. For now, it's time to hike this awesome canyon. This place is ridiculous. I'm not joking, I was blown away by this place. Shout out to my buddy Jackson for recommending it to me. It was like a mix of Lord of the Rings and Skyrim vibes, which, if you know anything about me, is exactly what I'm going for. See, long hair has its cons. So I made my way towards the top of the canyon and realized there wasn't really much more hiking I could do. Then I started working my way back down, but not without taking in the views first. However crazy this place looks on video, double it and give it to the next person. What a day, y'all. What a day. Oh, man. Sometimes you get lucky, you know? Sometimes you get lucky. Ten out of 10. Okay, so the story here is that I pulled over to take care of some personal business, and then I look over and see this beautiful finger of the glacier. So I start jogging towards it, and once I realize I can actually get on top of it, that became my new mission. And just so you're aware, it's not my best idea going alone to try to get on top of a glacier when it's half melting out. So just be aware that not everything you see me do is necessarily safe. But I guess if you know me or have been watching this channel, you already know that. Anyways, I'm almost at the glacier. Guys, I'm on a glacier. What in the world? I am gonna get out of here though. I'm so scared of like falling in a crevasse or something. My heart's beating so fast. Okay, y'all, I'm back to safety off of the glacier. What the heck? What was that? What is that place? What is that? So yeah, I hit the road again, heading west towards Reykjavik, but not for long because I saw another awesome place that I had to stop at. Well, that was awesome. And hitting the road again, here's the situation. I had to decide whether I wanted to find a place to stay in between where I was in Reykjavik, or just drive later and make it all the way to Reykjavik and book a hostel. I ended up choosing neither. It's a hot dog sandwich. I'm gonna call it a handwich. All right, I've had a wonderful stay in this parking lot. I think it's time to go now, though. Yeah, I left that parking lot and hit the road and ended up stumbling upon literally the most magical place I could have slept. Still slept in my car, but at least it was a cool parking lot. A cool bonus of sleeping in the parking lot, if you get away with it, is you're there before everyone else. So I literally had this whole place to myself. That's how to start a morning right there. That's good. Y'all are about to watch me bust my ass. I guess you could call that a morning shower. And with that, we're off. And I decided to go check out the Golden Circle, which is a very popular road near Reykjavik to go see nearby natural wonders. And if that's all you have time for, it's totally worth it. Just be aware of the crowds. But yeah, if you want to see all the stuff that I saw, that's on the Ring Road. I don't know what else to tell you. The chair. This waterfall is crazy. Go check it out for sure. And can you guess what the cheapest SUV rental you can get in Iceland is? But yeah, continuing on the Golden Circle, I had plenty more things to see. We back in town. Here's my hostel. I'll just give you a little tour. I only stayed here for one night, and that was barely. You'll see why. So yeah, with some food in me, I wanted to go out and watch the Northern Lights. But you never know what kind of luck you're gonna get, so I just went out there and hoped for the best. All right, y'all. I've spot. Let's go. Yo, let's go! Let's go! I'm just waiting for the show to start. Alright, I'm back inside because it's too cold outside. Just waiting for the show to start. So yeah, the story here is that I wanted to get to a more remote location. So I went to a lighthouse on the beach, but it ended up being on like the top of a hill, and I walked up the hill in the cold, and then I went back to my car to the same spot that I started at. Alright, it's 1 a.m. I'm cold. I'm ready to go to my hostel. I took some pictures. You'll have to tell me if they were worth it. Let's go. On the road again. Yeah, so that was a pretty fun night. Got back late, woke up early, but totally worth it. I've got some work to do. No, that's not just a bread loaf, and yes, I did finish all those sandwiches. Also, apparently the shark scene in Secret Life of Walter Mitty was shot just out there. But yeah, I dropped off the car. Now it's time to catch my flight to Boston. And with that, I'm finally heading home. So stick around for some awesome pictures, at least in my opinion. But thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this journey.